are playing Sims 2 today. I actually, because I've been uploading the recordings to YouTube, I know that we're at part 16. So part 16 of our Pleasantview playthrough. And the family that we haven't caught up with in a while is our big... Is it? No, not the Burbs, sorry. Is our big Dreamer household. So we haven't played them for a little while. Now, depending on what we decide to do, we actually might end up... if we decide to only sort of play our first generation, or maybe we like pick a generational, air sleep is so important to you. Yeah, me too. So I'm going to try to work on that a little bit. Sounds like a plan. Sometimes I worry you aren't going to get enough sleep to get through your workday. Yeah, I'm gonna try, because the thing is, when I end streaming, I'm so hyped. So it takes me like longer to sort of come down as well. Because even when I go till 10:30, I'm like, oh, that's okay. If I'm in bed by 10:30, it's all good. But it takes me longer to fall asleep because I'm all hyped because I have so much fun hanging out with you all. So, but I hope if I do that, I'll have more energy if we end up doing a fourth stream, like maybe after the holidays. The holidays get a little bit wild, but maybe in January, we can try another sort of like bonus stream night and do another Life is Strange game. The holidays are already like, there's concerts. A lot of my siblings are involved in music. Some of my friends are trying to have like a holiday party. There's gonna be work parties. So I already feel like it's not December yet, but once December hits, it's gonna be busy. So, he's also currently losing his puppy teeth. Aw, that's so cute. You might be in your new house by Christmas, Panther Girl. That would be so amazing. I really hope that you're able to get in it by Christmas. That would be such a special way to spend the holidays in the new house. So I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. It's been a while, so I don't exactly remember. I remember the twins. We were trying to get them their skills. And basically what we have to decide is, do we just sort of like this gen, we've got Darren and Brandy. And I think for all our families, we should either, if we want to continue playing the series, we should maybe pick an heir, because obviously like they have 6 kids. That's a lot of kids. So I don't think we can play through all the kids' lives, but because we're sort of playing like Dustin, Angela, maybe we'll pick a few of the next generation to play, like the ones that we're most interested in. So I might get a little bit of input in Discord, but we're gonna still play them until we we're gonna do our very best to try and get Brandy and Darren's lifetime aspiration met. So she wants to have 6 grandchildren. I forgot about that. That's gonna be a bit trickier because Angela's infertile. Also, that house is like completely broken. But anyways, okay, so we've got Beau and we've got Cole. Oh, okay, we have a chance card for Darren. Darren is 5 miles off the coast, trolling for yellowfin when the nets hit a snag. Normally, he'd send one of the junior seamen down to deal with this, but he decides a quick dip might be just what he needs to cure the boredom. He suits up and plunges down, and on his way down, runs into a peculiar fish that seems to be following him. All of a sudden, in strange bubbly fashion, the fish begins to speak to him, telling of times when fish were free to roam the waters and when Sims let them be. It pleads with Darren to leave it and its brethren alone. Should Darren take heed of the omen and abandon his fishing, or capture the fish for scientific discovery that it is? I don't want him to get fired, but I personally want to give up fishing. What happens if we give it up? Does he lose his job? This is like his lifetime aspiration. But also, the top of the career is Hand of Poseidon, so I feel like being friends with the fish helps with that. Oh my gosh, this one's a hard one. I don't know what to do. Usually I always have a sense. What would Darren do? I don't know what Darren would do, to be honest. Is he a fortune sim? I think he's a fortune sim. Maybe not. What would he do? Would he give up fishing? Is that gonna hurt his career? That's my question. Because his whole job has to do with fishing, no? I don't know what to do. Okay. We try to capture it. My gut says give it up. We're gonna give up the fish. The talking fish is too much for Darren and he decides to give up fishing. Asks by his boss to give his reasons for the sun change. Darren attempts to articulate the feelings of the fish. His boss is moved and promotes him to protector of whales, where he will no longer have to harass the fish, but protect them. Oh, okay, good. Oh my gosh, I was so worried. I didn't know what to do. But a promotion is good. Protector of whales. Oh, we must be close to the top of his career. He needs 2 more friends, though. Darren has been promoted to protector of whales. Do these kids, like, not have school? I think they leave for school at 8. Moving up in the world tends to mean being less hands-on and more managerial. As a protector of whales, you now spend most of your time behind a desk, on the phone, lobbying the bureaucrats in SimCity to pass more stringent whale rights legislation. It's not exactly working for the man, but it's working in really close proximity to him. He now works from 7 to 2. He brought home 2,304 today with a bonus of 4,608. That's pretty good. Okay, so we need to make some more household friends and work on his skills a little bit. So let's get him to work on body. And, oh, he's a knowledge sim. Okay. Yeah, let's work on body. Can we get the hat? Yeah, let's get a hat. We have our exercise bike up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you can take care of your needs a bit, that'd be great. How are these twins doing? Oh, they're very tired. Brandy, could you put the twins in here? Put in crib, Dexter. Put in crib, Daphne. Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. I really, really thought that something bad would happen. But it didn't. We chose correctly because we are geniuses. I don't think it really takes a genius to... Oh no, is she blocking the way? I think she's blocking the hallway for us. Okay, come up here, put this on, and work out. Oh no. This hallway is just too narrow. We always get stuck here. Move this a bit closer. There we go. Okay, and let's also put in crib Daphne. Oh yeah, she's about to do that. Hopefully Daphne doesn't fall asleep. Come on, you can do it. Go get Daphne, please. Put in crib Daphne. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. What other skills does he need? Body cleaning. Body and cleaning. Okay. We can definitely do that. He wants to gain a skill point. What else does he want to have? An anniversary party. We should have an anniversary party. I think that's because he's an elder now. Can she wake up? Wake up. And let's try this again. Put in crib Daphne. Go take care of your daughter, please. Okay, good. So now that they're actually in their cribs, let's go serve some food. Pancakes sounds good. Panther Girl. It would be cool, but Sales Law of Work, we need to put new sheetrock in Arabella's room and the kids' bathroom and run all new electric wires and do plumbing. That's a lot of work, but if you can get it all done in a month, that would be amazing. Oh, he never put the... We're just like working out for free right now. Okay, let's put this on a countertop, I guess. I think part of the problem is he couldn't reach it. Can I sell this one? I think that one's out of juice. And then can you, I guess you probably need to clean. Let's clean anything that we can. I think the toilet downstairs needed cleaning. Did she? I thought we were gonna cook something. Serve, let's do some chili. Clean. Maybe you can take a quick shower too while you're down here. And then this will also need cleaning. Oh, we need to buy groceries. Okay, I see what the problem is. Call delivery. Hello, Lars. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in. It is lovely to see you. Oh, by the way, Omega's not feeling well today, so she's not going to most likely be here tonight, in case anyone is wondering. She is she's just resting, which is good. It's important to rest. Okay, so we definitely want to make sure that we get the groceries so that we can feed these babies when they're awake. And then let's see, do they have all their skills? She has all of hers, and he has all of his. Nice. Okay, so the babies are good. They're okay to age up whenever they're ready. You've got somebody coming to do electric and plumbing. Your mother-in-law can run most of the wires. Wow, that's really cool. I found some sconces and I ordered them for my bedroom, but I don't actually have like electric boxes for the sconces. So I thought they came with plugs, but they don't. So now I need to figure out if I can, if I can like, how I'm going to end up, if I'm gonna have to like run wire for the sconces, which I was not planning on making an issue for myself. Oh yeah, I forgot they do have grandchildren. Wait, yeah, they have grandchildren because met new grandchild Chelsea, because both the Pleasant twins kids are their grandchildren now. I forgot. Today at school, Beau is asked to decide what instrument he would like to learn for music, the cello, trumpet, cello. Beau picks the cello, thinking it to be the more refined instrument. For some reason, though, Beau can't quite seem to wrap his mind around some of the fingerings on the instrument and drops the cello in disgust, breaking it. Beau is forced to pay for a replacement. Oh my gosh, they made a child pay for a musical instrument at school. Okay, we need to make sure to get these two food. Can you get a bottle for Dexter? And then I will send you to bed because you're really tired. Whoa. No. Not right now, please. We've got toddlers to take care of. There. You can go have your bottle. Still jealous. I can barely change a light bulb, and same with family members. We do not have these skills. I know. I feel like my dad is really handy, but like, I do wish that I myself could do some basic plumbing and electrical, but electrical especially, I'm too afraid that I would injure myself. And plumbing is scary because water damage is just so bad. Beau brought a friend home from school. Okay, nice. Oh, Cole is still a child. I thought he was a teenager. All right, well, if you brought a friend home, why don't you two hang out a little bit? That's your friend? Oh no, that is Cole. Cole is a teenager. Okay. Where is your friend, Beau? Oh, there he is. Why don't you go join? Watch TV together. You're a pleasure sim. What does he want to do? Play with, influence, and someone to do a play on couch, gain a skill point. Okay, well, he can play his violin and get a skill point. Brandy, I feel like there are other things you could be doing. Weren't we gonna make some soup? Yeah, let's make some soup. Actually, let's first get let's get Daphne out of her crib and make sure she gets something to eat. And then, oh, she's really tired still, but she really needs to eat. And then let's get a bottle for Daphne. Your mother-in-law can do electric and your father-in-law can do most of the other stuff. He actually has he built his old house. That's really cool. Yeah, handiness is such a handy thing. I did have a little bit of a weird situation though where the hydro guy, so he works for the city. I have to get a service upgrade to my house so that I can get my furnace because I don't have a big enough electric panel for everything that I would be putting on it with the Zuba system with the heat pump and everything and the electric furnace and the electric water tank. So, so yeah, I'm trying to get, I had to get the city over to make, to check what I needed to do for the service upgrade. And then the guy gave me his number and told me if I have any problems I made him a coffee because he was sad that he had spilled his coffee. So I was nice to him and everything. I was being friendly. But anyways, he gave me his number and was like, you know, call me if you have any problems or if you need anything. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Seems like, you know, a little bit above and beyond what a hydro person would normally do. So, anyways, I talked to my friends and they're like, yeah, that's not normal. They don't usually give you their numbers to follow up on stuff. So then he started texting me a week later. He's like, how's everything going? Did you get the bill? Did you have any questions? I was like, yeah, I got it. And then he was saying how he owed me a coffee and stuff. And I was like, I feel like he's trying to ask me out. So I just kind of mentioned, well, you know, that's okay. I'm always happy to help someone that needs coffee kind of thing. And he's like, oh yeah, I was just so nice talking to you. So I was like, okay, well, if you're in the area again, let me know. And anyways, he was 2 days later, he rang my doorbell while I was working. And I was like, he remembered my address and everything. And I don't know how he found my phone number, but he did so that he could text me because I didn't give him my phone number. So anyways, I was feeling a little bit stressed about all that. I'm I want to be nice and not suspect the worst, but I'm like, this is definitely crossing some boundaries. Do I talk to the city about this? Do I tell them, or do I just leave it and hope that he doesn't do that again? So, yeah, good times. Anyways, if anything happens to me, the hydro guy did it. But anyways, I'm sure it's fine. I think he was just a lonely guy or whatever, and I don't know. Being a nice woman is complicated because men are socialized to think that means we want to marry them. I know. I was I did not put out I want a follow-up vibes. I didn't think. I just put out you seem sad because your coffee spilled. Let me help you out and make you some coffee. And it was not a please come visit me again or anything. So even in texting, I was probably I was trying not to be rude, right? But I was I should have just told him, you know, everything is good. And just left it. Because I get very uncomfortable with people knowing where I live, especially guys like that just, you be nice to them and they, again, as you say, they assume that means that you want to marry them. I don't want them to have my address, usually. Men library patrons get weird because I'm like not a jerk. Yep, totally. Yeah, exactly. See, like when it's people at work, because there are people like that at work, you know, and I'm always very careful about like, sometimes I'll share the neighborhood I'm in, but usually I'll just like give a very big neighborhood and not like my specific neighborhood. Beau only has 2 days left before celebrating a birthday. Daphne has enthusiasm in tinkering. How? She's a toddler. Okay, so twins' birthday is tomorrow. So we'll get them cakes. Let's try to do the cakes in the morning because I always miss. Actually, can toddlers? Yeah, toddlers can blow out candles. So yeah, let's try to. Why are the toddlers not in bed? Did you not put? Oh my gosh. These people just ignore their toddlers. So yeah, I redirect. I'm like, so back to book. Yeah. Yeah, it's like hard to do that when he has my address and is ringing my doorbell, you know? I'm like, you are the kind of person I would normally never feel comfortable knowing where I live. So, and he must have, I guess, looked at my like request sheet or something to, anyways, I was not impressed. I was not happy about it. But he hasn't texted again since then. I'm trying to remember when that was. It was maybe on Wednesday. Yeah. It is not fun. Oh my gosh. Why can't we get these twins in the crib ever? Okay, let's at least try to get Dexter. I wish that, like for a family sim, she's pretty good at ignoring her children. All right, these kids can just do whatever they want. They're dancing. They should maybe do their homework though. I'll let them dance a little bit more because their friend is over. But I do want to try to make sure that they get their homework done. Okay, let's try again. Get Daphne in her crib too. That'd be great. Can I help you with anything library related? Yeah. I think if he shows up again, I'll just ask him not to do that, please. But I don't know how to do that without being rude, and that's the hard thing. I'm still socialized to not want to be rude or hurt someone's feeling. But I don't want him coming back to my house. So, if you need any help formulating how to set hardline boundaries, message me. I got you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, think about if he were to show up again, what could I say to him? To make it very clear, you know, please don't do that. That's what I need to know, I think. Aw, Brandy's dancing too. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, he wants to reach cleaning level 8. You can at some point, but we don't need it just yet. We need to focus on body skill. When does he work? Okay, he's got the next couple days off, so we can keep working on his skills. It would be great to get him his promotion. Your husband needs you to put band-aids on his face. Oh, poor guy. That definitely looked rough. We need to make some household friends. Actually, why don't we get Beau to do that? Are you two hanging out? Or can we ask him to join? Ask Ricky to hang out. Yeah, let's do that. And then, wait, let's see. Can Brandy make a friend with someone as well? Let's call a sim. Because if these folks make their friends, then we will have more household friends, which will help us. We need 2 more to get him his next promotion. Oh my gosh, how is Gordon her next friend? Oh my gosh. Is there anyone that's like appropriate for her to be friends with? Let's try to become friends with Angela. We are family now. Let's just call her to chat. So if we take a look here, she's got Chelsea, who's her adopted granddaughter, but oh, so do these 2 not count as grandchildren for her? Because technically, by marriage, she would be their grandmother. But I guess that's not how it works in Sims 2. Which is unfortunate, because then she would have 3 out of 6 grandchildren. But it looks like we're gonna have to get one of these kids to have lots of grandkids. And what I'm thinking is, I think Beau might be the sim for that, because he could live in this house, like keep living and living here and maybe starting a family. Because we do want to try and get her lifetime wish to have 6 grandchildren completed. So I think that would be the best way to do it. Oh my, wait, what are you? Oh my God. Why are you getting into your son's bed in your underwear? Don't do that. Go take a shower and then go to your own bed, please. You're gonna have to go to bed soon. Let's try to get this fitness. I will call your company if you continue. I'm not comfortable with you showing up to my house without an invitation. I will call your company if you continue. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let me rehearse. I'm not comfortable with you showing up to my house without an invitation. I will call your company if you continue. Yeah, it's hard because I always want to be nice. But yeah, I'm definitely not comfortable with it. So I just need to say it. I need to be clear and I need to say it. Hopefully it doesn't set him off or anything, because I'm always afraid of that. I definitely had a manager, like he wasn't my manager. He was an office manager at a company I worked with. And when I set a boundary with him, because he was like, I'm guessing around 50 and I was, you know, early 20s. And I had gone the sense that he was interested. So I made it clear that I was not. And he said, oh, he was never interested in me and I got the wrong impression. But then he was so mean to me and he harassed me so much I had to quit that job. So yeah, I didn't last like 2 months after that. So anyways, I'm always afraid that they're going to retaliate when you are firm with a boundary. And I wasn't mean to him. I just told him, look, you know, kind of get the idea that maybe you like me and I just want you to know, like, that's not really what I'm looking for. Oh, they're losing their enthusiasm in games. That's okay. Anyways, that was a little bit sad. These kids didn't do their homework, did they? Okay, well, go to bed. Talking about boundaries and then the Sims getting in each other's beds. That is true. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially with, like, I think older folk, where it's a little bit more ingrained in them. I don't know how old this guy is, though. So, but I think he's for sure older than me. And sometimes, like, I think times were just different. So they're more shocked when you set a boundary with them. You know what I mean? Lots of men do not like boundaries. Weak on their part, but they don't have to like it. That's true. That's true. He doesn't have to like it. What's he gonna do? Turn my power off, I guess? Imagine he just cut power to my house. Oh, that guy just tooted everywhere. Why is our phone ringing? Oh, why is he all stinky?
Honey, got some macarons?
Is Cole available to talk? No, he's in bed. You know what? Let's just say yes. Cole, can you get up? Because maybe she's asking him to sneak out. Maybe. And then can we come get Dexter out of the bed as well? And then maybe you can use the potty. And let's get a bottle for Dexter. You don't need to win everyone over. People who are worthwhile respect your boundaries. Thanks, Blood. I appreciate it. That is true. That is very, very true. It's hard mindset to, like, break. Anyways, maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe if I tell him, if he's a nice guy, he will just be like, oh, thank you so much for letting me know. I wasn't sure, you know, or like I didn't get that impression, but now that I know, I'll make sure to respect it. Maybe that's what he would say. I don't know until I give him a chance. I can't let my past experience color the way that I view everyone. What you doing, mister?
You're so cute.
What you doing? You're so cute. All right, did we get both of them bottles? Yeah. And what are you doing? You're off to use the potty. Okay. Let's go to bed for now. I do think Daphne, actually, maybe we should try to give Daphne a bath while she has energy. And she needs attention too, so I think the bath will help. Because I don't know why, her energy seems to go down really fast. Or maybe it's because the twins are kind of on the same schedule and we always end up putting Dexter to bed first. And then Daphne's like energy is going down and down and down. They usually back down when the clear boundary is set, even if they don't like it. And if they don't back down, you call company, cops, maybe Better Business Bureau, etc. Yeah, that's a good plan. People don't want to lose their jobs. No, and I don't want people to lose their jobs either. So, but yeah, it's a good chance that if I were to just say it, he would understand. Because I for sure have been like nice. I think I was surprised when he rang my doorbell. Like I was definitely surprised. Yeah, you're gonna pick her up and bring her downstairs. So maybe he at least could tell that I was surprised. I don't think I hit it very well. And definitely, though, yeah, it will be good if he does come back that I just make it clear. I will do it. Let's save reaching body level 9 because we definitely need to get the body skill up. These two still think that they're still so attracted to each other, which is so sweet. So, but yeah, it's tough. It is, as you say, being a woman and being nice is a hard combo sometimes. And people don't understand the struggle. Especially when like, yeah, it's like it involves your home. For me, it makes me very uncomfortable because I feel like I always want my home to feel safe. So. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to age these two up into kids today. So should I just grab their cakes now? I'll grab their cakes now because I do want to remember to age them up before it gets too late. Hey, Mowgli, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, okay. Get you down. I don't think that you can be there, okay? Let's put you down. There you go. Kitty, it's important for you to have your home dependably a safe space. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna age those two up and then we're going to keep working on trying to get this promotion. Wait, does he work today? He might work today actually, which means that we only have one more day to get him a promotion. See, that's the one thing is they get higher in their careers. They work fewer and fewer days during the week and then it's harder to get the promotion. You have to work a little bit harder for it, which is fine. We can totally do that. Oh, you're up. Nice. Why don't you get rid of that for us? I think there's another bottle. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get rid of that. You can also take a little shower if you want to before school. Otherwise, your needs are looking pretty good. Why don't you come get some leftovers? These two need to get back in their crib. So I'm going to get Brandy up, and I'm going to put Daphne in her crib first. And then I will put Dexter in his crib. And they should have enough energy that we can actually get them into their cribs, I think. Lars, you can always mention a boyfriend as a subtle indication that you aren't interested available. Yeah, that's true. I had thought about that one. It's definitely one I've used a lot in the past. Or, like, I'm not interested in dating right now. What? Why? Why can we never put Daphne in her crib? Put Daphne in her crib, please. Okay. We're trying. Did he end up doing his homework? Yeah, he did. Cole didn't do his homework. So we can try to get it done before school. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. But we will definitely try. Nice. Okay, we actually got her in the crib. That's great. Let's get Dexter in his crib too. I think we've got individual servings. Yeah, there. Grab that. Lars, so true. And that strategy works very well for some people. I get resentful about having to lie. Yeah, me too. My coworker wears a fake engagement ring to work every day. Oh, that's smart. Oh my gosh, the next time I have anyone come to work on my house, I should put an engagement ring on. Sometimes they, like, I've noticed that often they do assume that I don't, like, live alone and that I have a partner. And whenever they do that, I always let them think it. I never tell them that, like, it's my house. But I guess he seemed to know. Maybe because I was telling him that I was planning on doing a few things. Because he was asking where to put the hydrometer. And I told him, oh, I didn't have plans for the backyard yet. And I showed him a little bit of what I was, like, where I was going to put the unit for the Zuba. So maybe he kind of figured from that. Oh, he's playing for tips. Maybe he figured it out. But I for sure know that, like, a lot of the people that I got quotes for the furnace, like, they seem to tell me to talk about it with my partner or whatever. They'd say, like, you two talk it over or whatever. So they always assumed that I had one, and I just, like, let them think that, you know, yeah, they're just at work. Or whatever it was they were thinking. All right, so those two will be off to school soon. Brandy, let's clean up. And then try to get a little bit more sleep. And then once you're done that, we will age these twins up. Yes, it's sad to have to lie, but you've done it many times to feel comfortable. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll do that. Her fake fiance is named Derek. Feel free to take the name. Ooh, that's a good one. Derek is a good name for fiance. Totally, I respect that. Yeah, and sometimes having, for certain types of people, for certain types of guys, telling them you have someone is more likely to make them back off than telling them you're, like, not interested. I don't know why that is. Like, they respect another guy is in your life, but they don't respect that maybe you yourself personally don't want to date them. I don't know if you've noticed that. But I also have had people, when I've actually been in relationships, I've told them, sorry, like, they've asked me for coffee or whatever. I'm like, sorry, like, I have a boyfriend. And they're like, well, that's okay. Like, it doesn't bother me. And I'm like, okay, but it bothers me. Like, I have a boyfriend. So. I'm also married, so it's different for me, but I've never worn rings, so people do assume I'm not if they don't know me. Yep, you're hitting the nail on the head. Yeah, that's frustrating. I've definitely had the opposite as well, but more often than not, I would say guys take it more seriously if you tell them you're dating someone else. Don't know why that is. It's unfortunate. Like, they don't believe you. they're like, oh, well, I can change your mind. Like, no, I'm pretty sure I know how I want to live my life, you know? Okay, these two are up, so let's get them out and let's help them blow out their candles. We will age Daphne up first. Let me do a quick save before we do this, just in case. You never know. Because we are possessions. It's so sad. I definitely think things are better, like, for people. I always used to date a lot older. Like, on average, people who were 10 years older than me. But I did date one time someone who was a couple years younger than me. And I will say that in general, I find younger guys are much more respectful, or they just like, yeah, they're much more respectful for whatever reason. I definitely think it's like an older millennial to Gen Xer thing that they just like don't respect that as much. Aww. Look, she's so cute. So, but definitely like end of millennials, starting on like Zoomer gen, I find that they're in general like much more understanding of women's experiences and stuff, much more respectful, and just see you more as an equal. Which, oh my gosh, look at these. Are those her pajamas, hopefully? I hope that's not like the dress she's gonna go to school in. Let's bring Dexter to the cake as well. He's so cute. I really hope these aren't her clothes. I think they're her pajamas. She's got little slippers, which are very, very cute. We're gonna have to get them some beds. Yeah, the culture is getting better slowly. It definitely is. Why are you? I thought I told you to bring Dexter to the cake. Excuse you. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom so badly. You go do that, and then you can have fun. Slowly but surely. No, you're not gonna have an accident. You're on the toilet. Hey, Mowgli. I also can't believe we had 2 sets of twins in a row. I was just thinking about that earlier because Lilith had twins and Brandy had twins right around the same time, which is very, very surprising. Oh, is she coming to wish her brother happy birthday? Hey, Mowgli. You want me to hold you? Oh, yeah. She's in the kitchen, but she is cheering him on. Over there. There we go. Oh, you're caught in my headphones. One problem with wired headphones is the kitties are always getting stuck in them. There we go. Aw. He aged up too. So cute. What does she want? Does she want them both to get A's? Yeah. Okay, well, we can definitely do that. I'm not gonna lock the baby one. Dexter's grown into a child. Diaper filler. That's so-so. Dexter's doing okay, but there's certainly room for improvement. Oh no, did the twins not have a good toddlerhood? He really needs to go to the bathroom as well. Come use. And take a shower. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this house? Let's first of all put these cribs away and the diaper thing away, and then all the toddler toys. I'm not selling them because we might have more kids in this house at some point. This too I'll put in for inventory. And then, yeah, that's everything. Okay. So I think this room is very small. We could put 2 kids' beds in here, but this room is bigger. Maybe what we need to do is, let's bring this TV in here. Actually, let's go like this. There. So we can move the TV room to here, and then we can switch this back into a double bedroom. And let's move the 2 teens down here and then move the kids upstairs, I think. Man, we're just always changing everyone's rooms around. Um, I love my Bluetooth headphones. I move too much for wires. Yeah, I just got some earbuds recently for my birthday, actually. I got them. My brother got them for me. And we celebrated my birthday a little bit later in the family because there was a bunch of stuff happening. So yeah, I finally got them. I figured out how to set them up. It took me a little minute, but I did figure it out. And yeah, I'm wondering if I could hook them up to my computer. I do also have my Bluetooth headset, but I haven't been using it because it messes up my sound. Because of course I'm always having technical issues. So it seems to cause me some kind of weird technical issues. But I don't know. I might try the Bluetooth ones. Maybe they'll work. I'm just going to sell that. I don't really understand exactly. I think because the laptop is here, it doesn't work. Okay. So now we've got an extra room up here that we can turn into maybe Daphne's bedroom, because this is like a good bedroom for Dexter. So let's see. Maybe we can get her a little bit of a princess bed, because I'm sure both of them, they've had all these boys and they must be so excited to have a little girl. So I do think that they would make her room extra girly and special with all these brothers. I feel like that always happens. Like if you have a bunch of boys and then you have a girl, or if you have a bunch of girls and then you have a boy, like, it's not really right, but I do think that the one child gets spoiled a little bit more than their siblings. I have definitely noticed that. Maybe we should put some curtains. There's no curtains anywhere. Yes, a little princess. Exactly. Let's do that. There we go. And then the other kids should have curtains on their rooms too. You say like 10001100. I think I'll put some green curtains for that one. And definitely if you're on the main floor, you want to have curtains for sure. So I feel bad that this room didn't have them, because this was a bedroom before. Sorry about that, kids. Leopard, no, let's not do leopard. Hello, Eretics. How are you doing? Panther Girl, you're back from doctoring your husband's face. Aw, poor guy. How was your day, Eretics? I hope you're doing well. Good to be back and good to see you again. Like these curtains either. Don't like any of these curtains. Maybe I'll just get those ones, I guess. And then the parents' room. We can do some curtains in here. Get them those ones, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really need more curtains than that. There are definitely other windows, but maybe we can just like put some in here as well. There. So that they can shut the blinds if they're going to watch a movie or something. All right. There we go. Do another quick save now that everyone's aged up. You just got off work and relaxing. Nice. Glad you're done for the day. Yeah. Rest is equally important as work. Yes. So at my goodbye, like we did like a virtual goodbye lunch on Thursday, which was my last day at my old job. And somebody vaguely mentioned that they're going to miss like being able to have like venting sessions with me. And then they were like, I just remember that one time when we were like ranting about human rights. And I was like, I didn't remember that. And I was like, oh, like what was that conversation about? But I'm pretty sure it was when I discovered that rest is a human right. And so somebody else asked me later, they were like, what was it that, like, what kind of human rights were you ranting about? I was like, I'm pretty sure it was about rest being a human right. So yeah, it is in the Charter of Human Rights and Freedoms. You do have a right to rest. So keep that in mind. You got a new job? I've missed a lot. I did. Yes, I started on Monday. So it's only day 2 so far, but it's with an old manager. So when I started at my last job, he was my manager when I started. He left over the summer and he moved to another project. And recently he reached out and asked if I would want to join. I had to pass some tests first, but once I passed them, I was able to join the project. So he got me on board, which was nice. Oh, did he bring Meadow home? Yeah, like, I mean, not being allowed rest is literal torture. Yeah, it is. So yeah, that was exciting. So I put in my 2 weeks right before I was off. More money, I hope. Yes, it is a promotion for me, which is really nice. And it's got opportunities. So it's called acting in government. You can act at a level higher than, you can act up to 2 levels higher than what you're doing. So I was acting for most of my time in my old job. I was acting 2 levels higher. And when you act, they do pay you that job. But now I have acting opportunities for 2 levels higher of the higher job, if that makes sense. It's very complicated. Government is very weird. Oh, Darren is home. No promotion today. He does need social, so let's see if we can make him a friend. What a good week it's been. I hope I can keep this up. Yeah, I think it would be great if we could make him a friend for his promotion. We need 2 friends. And also it will help to get his social up. Yay, get the paper. Yeah. So that will be good. Gordon is also his next best friend. I mean, I guess someone's got to be friends with Gordon. May as well get him to do it. You work in government too? I work IT for a local government. Yes, I work for federal government here. So, yeah, I'm a public servant serving the greater good. But I work mostly in, right now, what I've been doing. I was originally, when I first started in government, I was working, still doing communications, but I was working to fund research. Both in Canada as well as internationally. Oh my gosh, look at these two. This is so cute. But now I'm working in like technology modernization in government. So. Oh yeah, got enough. But this is a little bit better. I feel like we're not getting game sound. Probably because everything is broken. We're definitely not getting game sound, and I just realized. I'm also technically a town employee. Public service gang. Servant gang. Yes, that is us. Woot, represent. Yeah. No, it's definitely, it's interesting because I worked in nonprofit before, and then before that I was in the private sector. So it definitely is. It does look like we should be getting game sound. Hang on, I'm just checking to see. Yeah. Are you all getting sound? It looks like you're getting sound. Maybe I just don't have it up high enough for me to hear. 1,000 years ago, I worked at City Hall. Yeah, I was telling someone, so I'm working closely on this project with a consultant at a fairly big private company. And we're just chatting a little bit because my manager loves to talk about how I have private sector experience and I don't think like government employees. So he was telling her this, so she was asking me about my work experience. And so we were just talking a little bit about how government is, like you have to think differently when you're in government. Oh, these two are just hanging out a lot. Wait, no, I want you two to hang out. That's so cute. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize. He's over here chatting. Did he make friends yet? Oh, no, he doesn't like Gordon. Well, we might not be able to be friends with him because we have a grudge against him. I'm pretty sure Gordon robbed our house. Daphne gained a creativity skill point from the Strimavarius, the 7th concert violin. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's why we got this burglar alarm. Because we did get robbed. You're probably pretty tired, Randy. Yeah, she's really tired. Why don't you come sleep for a little bit? You hear the game? Oh, everyone hears the game. We have game sound, I'm pretty sure. Sounds good over here. You are not profit motivated. You are more for the common good. Yeah, exactly. It's and also just like non-profit is a lot of fun in a weird way because you always get weird curveballs because you just, I don't know. It's definitely, when I worked in non-profit, it was the most like your workday never went the way that you thought it would go. There's always weird things happening, like funding didn't come through or donations, like you had a volunteer that counted donations and like maybe miscounted, and so you're short like 200 of whatever product you need, and you don't have a budget left to find the 200 missing items. Hello! Oh my god, so many voices at once. Is the game sound too loud? I turned it up because I thought you weren't hearing it, but I can turn it back down. I don't hear it on for me for some reason. Oh, I think I know why I don't hear it. Let me turn the game down a little. Wait. Yeah, okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. I think I know why I'm not hearing it. Hang on. I need to go into my advanced audio properties. Heretics, you missed this. I was having a ton of tech issues today again. Per usual, because I decided to switch out my monitor, which I thought would not cause issues, but I was wrong. Okay, so it's this one. Monitor and output. Oh, nope, it was set correctly, so I'm not really sure. I think I just probably don't have this PC loud. Oh, it says it's at 90%. I don't know why I'm not. Let me know if the game sound is too loud. I can turn it down. Yeah, you're all the same volume. Aw. Tell me if this is better. I turned it down a bit. Sounds better now? Okay, good. Oh, budget's the bane of my existence. Yes. Nobody likes the budget. Well, unless you have a good budget, but nobody likes to talk money. Okay, what can we do with you? Let's try to get your fitness skill point that you're still missing. So if you could put your thinking cap on and then come. This is such like a sad room to work out in. There's like not even a light in here. But go to the workout dungeon, please. Oh, Beau's gonna be an adult soon. This is good. I think we want Beau to be an adult because I think he's gonna have to have some grandkids too. Everyone's got to chip in to get Brandy her dream of having 6 grandkids. So let's see, how many Sims do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do have room for like 2 more. 2 more grandkids. Except we're gonna need someone to move in. So maybe we need to get him married, get his spouse to move in. Wait, why doesn't he like his brother? Oh no, why do him and Dexter have a negative relationship? Oh no, that's so sad. Oh, he has a girlfriend, Jenna. Perfect. Okay, so we have Jenna, who he can marry, which is great. And then we're going to start having grandkids. We can have 1 for now until somebody else moves out. What you're saying is very consistent with your nonprofit experience. I used to work at a food bank, although the day having a lot of curveballs is also very weirdly true of the library too, not because of books, but of patrons, etc. I could see a library being that kind of a vibe too. Oh, we have bills. Okay. Somebody needs to pay the bills. Maybe... Oh, you're doing your homework. You're off to do your homework. Can kids pay bills? No. Of course they can't. What am I thinking? Why are my cats getting all antsy? Oh my gosh, that's because they know this is usually when I go feed them. But we've changed their feeding time. Their next feeding time is 9:15. Cats are so smart. They're like so good at schedules. All right, come use the toilet. Let's recycle this paper because I hate when we get too many papers and stuff. And we will pay the bills. He is not going to last too much longer. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Sorry, I didn't realize that he was low gold. So using these objects when you're not platinum or gold can backfire. So we'll have him take that off. Come take a quick shower and then go to sleep. All right, I'm going to follow Brandy a little bit. Did you end up becoming friends with Meadow? Yes. Okay, good. Having household friends is good for promotion purposes. Everyone should be done their homework. Maybe the kids... Are you sleeping? No. Get something to eat. Let's get the kids to eat before they go to bed. Library places are your favorite place. I believe libraries and the internet are great equalizers. I owe everything to both. I agree. Information is so important, especially when you live in a democracy as we do. Access to information is essential. It's an essential service. That's why I do believe that like libraries are free. I do believe there should be, I guess you can access the internet at a library as well. But I do think like internet is very, very important also for that reason. Big yes to this. I love my work. Yeah, it is very important. Remember reading a post about how libraries are one of the few safe and free places for kids to go nowadays. That is true, actually. More and more. Especially when schools were shut down. It became very hard for kids that just like don't have places to go. Can you empty that? Your brother's trying to go to the bathroom. You two, by the way, are sleeping down here. You might not realize. Just, why don't you practice a speech? Somebody needs to say goodbye to Meadow. You need to use the bathroom, take a shower. And I'm going to put this in your inventory. There we go. Once you're done all of that, you can probably, I think this one's your bed, so you can probably go to bed. These two are so cute. They're just hanging out. Hanging out and chatting. Being cute. Did they keep their blue eyes? Yeah, they did. Nice. In Sims, I always cheat Motherload because it's the only time I can have money. I have billions in pretend money. It's a rare place you can go without the expectation to spend money. That's true also. Yeah, there's not a lot of places you can go to just hang out. I mean, park, but even like to go skiing and stuff, you have to spend money to be able to go skiing. It is tough to find places that are free. Oh, that's not your bed. This one is your bed. What are you? Can you just keep pulling weeds, please? Trim some of these bushes, maybe. Why don't you answer the phone? You never felt like a burden at the library. No, Daphne's not available to talk, you weirdo. Why do you want to talk to a child? Can you clean that up, by the way? Oh, you're watching TV? Yeah, you two can like watch TV and hang out a little bit before your first day of school. Or probably, yeah, we'll put them to bed soon. You don't need to go to bed just yet. We have so many weeds back here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I need to make her pull all the weeds individually? I think so. He's in bed, which is good. Did you not go to bed? You can go to bed. I think you're tired enough too that you can probably go to bed. Auto lights this room. Auto lights this room. You should probably, oh no, sorry. You should probably go to sleep. Once you're done, you can come repair that shower. Okay, so these two are in their new room, which is great. Nice and cozy. I feel bad that I didn't put a curtain there knowing that they're sleeping right at the front of the house. Oh well. She's in her new bed, which is great. He's in his bed, which is great. Everyone is cozy and asleep, except for Brandy, who's weeding in the middle of the night. I like that the weeds, after she pulls them, just disappears. And they don't have to take them to the trash can. Because I feel like you do have to take weeds to the trash can. I might be making that up. I could totally be making that up. Often warming stations for extended hours when there are winter storms and people may lose power. That's really cool. Is it weird to have your dishwasher and sink and fridge on the same wall? I think that's fine. I think, is it like you don't want to necessarily have certain appliances next to each other? Like you don't want to put the fridge, I don't think, next to the stove. But I think it's fine to have it all on the same wall. Ideal kitchen has a triangle of sink, stove, fridge. There you go, Flood knows. I don't. But I do know that for sure certain appliances do you want to make sure they're not near each other. I think she's all done weeding. I think you're all done, Brandy. You can probably head inside now. Yeah, let's go turn off the TV. Turn off the radio. I think you're hungry, so maybe you can grab some food. Then take a bath because you deserve it. Take a bubble bath and go to sleep. All the kids are in bed already, so she can just have a nice night to herself. Sure, grab some soup. You were too hyper to go to the library when you were a kid, Steph. I loved reading, don't get me wrong, but I had too much energy and only one volume as a kid, so libraries were a no-no. That's so funny. Are you asking for real life or in Sims? In real life for my new house. Libraries always need tech savvy employees. You like having a counter beside the fridge in Sims because your logic is it's there in case you need to take a bunch of stuff out and put them down somewhere, but that's in real life, so I don't know why I do it in The Sims. That's a good point, Steph. Typing on your husband's phone. Oh, you're on your husband's phone. I forgot that you have such a hard time typing on there. You have a loud library flood. That's really cool. Bustling. You're gonna post a pic on Discord, Panther Girl. I want to see the kitchen. I think for sure, like, because I think that there's certain appliances you definitely shouldn't put next to each other, but if you have a lot of wall space, but yeah, mine is definitely a triangle. I have a fridge with the stove across, and then the dishwasher is on a third wall. You were not well suited to your old-fashioned library as a kid either. That's you go along with the librarian at your elementary school, but you're still too much for the library aesthetic. Banned from story time. Oh, I meant to follow Brandy to her bed just to make sure she makes it in there. Oh, is he up already? Oh, don't do that. You're gonna wake your son up. maybe go to the bathroom. And we're going to keep trying to get that fitness skill point. Like, I'm glad you had fun, but your child is trying to sleep. Oh my gosh, poor Brandy. It's like 3 a.m. and she's not even in bed yet. Hello, Peanut. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. We are back with some Sims 2 today. We are playing with our blended Dreamer Broke family. Darren Dreamer and Brandy Broke got married. These are Brandy's 2 younger sons, and then we had twins together as well, Daphne and Dexter, who have just aged up into children and are going to have their first day of school today. So we are very excited for them. Let's make sure that they get up and are in good moods for school. I think that they're actually pretty good. Maybe you can come down and get some, clean up and get some food out for everybody to eat. Hello. It's posted. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. You've definitely caused drama during story time. I lost a tooth once during story time. Your teacher was thrown off. She just told you to go wash your hands and then be quiet. Oh, no. You're welcome. I'm good, and you? I am doing well. Definitely better this week than last week. Last week was a lot happened. I started a new job yesterday. We got a snack time redemption. Should we go grab a snack? I'm going to pause and do a quick save. I'm going to run and get, I think I have some applesauce that I will go grab. I will be right back. All right, I got myself, I think this is my last applesauce, and it's like a cinnamon applesauce, which is really nice. I'm gonna have to go to the store soon and get more snacks. I'm definitely low on them. Did anybody else grab a snack? Petition Mo to get herself a mini snack rack for streams. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. And include her kitty treats there. I would get so many good snacks. I actually got when I'm stressed, after I've gone through like a stressful period, not when I'm stressed, but like as I'm kind of like processing what happened, I tend to buy a lot of stuff, which I definitely don't need and really can't afford to do. I did just like get a house, but I did that this weekend. And one thing I did was I bought like this room its own coffee machine, which I don't need. I have so much stuff to make coffee. I have like 2 coffee presses. I have a coffee machine. I have an espresso. Like, I don't need more things to make coffee, but I did buy that. So this room will have its own coffee machine. And all the coffee arrived for it today, and the coffee machine's coming tomorrow. But I also wanted to get it because it was pink and it was on sale. And I wanted a pink coffee machine for like a somewhat better price than usual. It wasn't like an amazing price, but it was definitely better than the regular price, I guess. A coffee machine in your stream room, does it make tea? It can make tea, so you can just like use the water to make a tea portion. You're eating a persimmon now? Did I pronounce that correctly? No snack for you, just had dinner. I don't even know what that one is. What is a persimmon? I keep hearing about it, but I've never seen one. It's like a peach. If a peach and an orange had a baby, oh my gosh, I love peaches. I'm not a huge fan of oranges, but sometimes, like I normally never have an orange, but sometimes I'll crave it, which is weird. So like I won't eat an orange for months, but then one day I'll wake up and be like, today I need an orange. And then I will go get myself some oranges. I really don't want him to, I know he's getting tired, but I want him to try to get this body skill point before he has to work because he's got everything else that he needs for the promotion. I hope he doesn't get into too bad of a mood though. That sounds really good. Pink and on sale, yes. Are they a Southern thing? I don't think I've heard of them. That sounds right up your alley. I love peaches. I love peaches too. Peaches are weird. Are you, I know some people don't like the fuzzy skin on a peach. Is that why you find them weird? Because of the skin? It's pretty good. They're really sweet. You hate eating peaches, too juicy, and you never know what the texture will be. I'll eat canned peaches. Those are less overwhelming. I don't really like canned fruit. Although I do like applesauce. You like sliced peaches. Me too. I always like to slice my peaches because I don't like getting juice on. I don't like getting my hands dirty. Like even popcorn or chips, I'll eat with chopsticks so that my fingers can stay clean. I really don't like getting anything on my hands. Back, got some popcorn. Nice. I love popcorn. You like good peaches. It can be a gamble. Yeah. We have a really good peach season here. Yeah, when peaches are in season, it's great. All right, he has to go to work. We don't quite have that body skill point for the promotion, but we're gonna have to wait until next week. I hope he has. It looks like he's still got a lot of time as an elder. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we need to still get 2 more promotions. Oh my gosh, look at these 3 sitting together. So cute. Watching some TV before school. Aw, look at how sweet they are. Oh, that's adorable. And Dexter's up here practicing his violin. I think he will be a knowledge sim. Possibly. He's the most likely to be a knowledge sim. Hi, sweetie. Don't worry. You're going to get your dinner so soon. I promise. Popcorn is good until it gets stuck in your teeth. That is true. They have a North American variety and an Asian variety. Oh, okay. That's cool. There's a summer farm stand near you with great peaches in August. Oh, your peach season is August. I think ours is a little bit earlier than that. Hydrate Redemption. Cheers, everybody. Posture check as well. Interestingly, I'm on... Remember that little ottoman that I got for the cats so they could jump up there more easily? Andy stretch. I ended up using the ottoman today, and I actually find my posture is better when I sit on it. I pay a little bit more attention. And we got a kitty treat redemption. Ooh, the cats are gonna be so excited. And you like putting Reese's Pieces in peanut M&Ms. I put peanut M&Ms in my popcorn. I thought I was the only person that did that. I haven't met anyone else that does that. It definitely is amazing. You need to do it if you haven't tried it yet. Okay, let's get the cat some kitty treats. Please, you want some treats? Want some treats from Panther Girl? Here. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. That's good. You want more? You like to eat so much and what? You guys really miss treats. They're so good. Oh my gosh, I'm a little worried. They're acting like they're so hungry, but they shouldn't be hungrier than usual, but they do seem like they're really hungry. I hope I tried a new food and I followed the feeding requirements, which I was actually shocked to see how, like with this food they get, because I feed my cats wet food. And the one I usually use, I usually give them like 4 to even 5 cans a day sometimes. And this one, they're only supposed to get less than 3, but I give them 3 cans a day. And it seems like they're still hungry. I'm wondering if I should give them 1 more can. Today was the first day though that I've fed them this food, so maybe they're just used to having more food, so they don't necessarily need it, but they do seem like they're hungry. They're not just like wanting food. I think she's possibly at work, but we're gonna try. Oh yeah, she's chatting with Angela. Have you ever put no Perry's in your popcorn? I don't know what those are. If you get your own popcorn at the movies, you put extra butter and sprinkle a box of Reese's Pieces in it. I love Reese's Pieces. But I usually do the peanut M&Ms for popcorn specifically. But Reese's Pieces are really good. I really like drinking orange juice with popcorn. I swear they go great together. Orange juice with popcorn, that's really interesting. Oh, they're talking about babies. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to get a cake because Beau is going to age up when he comes home. And we don't want to forget because I do tend to forget the birthdays and not age them up on time. So let's put that cake there. So as soon as he's back from school, we're going to go ahead and age him up. Orange juice with milk? That sounds yucky. A chocolate disc covered in sprinkles? That sounds cute. Sometimes they're called snow caps. I don't know if I know of those. I don't know if we have them here in Canada. But chocolate and sprinkles is always a good mix. Yes, it definitely is. Used to eat sour cream and onion ruffles with marshmallow fluff. Oh my gosh. I've never tried marshmallow fluff. I follow this like ASMR she does like cleaning videos with ASMR. And sometimes she takes videos of herself packing her kids' lunches. And she always makes like peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich. And I had never known marshmallow fluff was a thing. So I really want to try it. It seems like it would be amazing. I'm sure it's full of a lot of sugar, but it sounds really good. This chat is hilariously random. Don't knock it till you try it. I could definitely see sour cream and onion ruffles. That sounds like a good combo. But marshmallow fluff, I've never tried. But what I imagine it to taste like, I wouldn't have guessed that would be a combo. But I'm always up to try something new. All right, let's recycle this paper. Fluff or nut are very common in New England. Interesting. Your sister eats pickles with peanut butter. Yeah, also one of the best snacks that I came up with recently. And I think I made Carolyn eat it when she was here, my friend. And she confirmed that it was good because like I honestly was not sure if it was just like me or if it truly was good. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with Brandy now that the twins aren't here. This will be good because Brandy can help if we have grandkids. She can watch them while everyone works and stuff. But why don't we make some beds? Yeah, I made a really good. So what I've started doing is I will bake, I'll cut a sweet potato in half and I'll bake it in the oven until it's cooked. And I don't put anything on it. Like I don't put butter. I don't put anything. I just put it in dry and I pull it out. I mash it a little bit, like inside the peel. And then I will, sprinkle cinnamon on it and I'll eat it with vanilla ice cream while it's still warm. And it tastes like pumpkin pie. If you like pumpkin pie, but you're single like myself and you don't have time to make a whole pie to yourself, bake yourself a sweet potato. Do yourself a favor, bake a sweet potato, sprinkle cinnamon and eat it with vanilla ice cream and you will think you're eating pumpkin pie. It is so good and it is so easy. And sometimes I make the sweet potato in the air fryer. I did that today. I didn't have ice cream today, so I just ate it with the cinnamon. But the ice cream is what really tricks you into thinking you're eating pumpkin pie. And it is so good. It's really, really good. A friend used to eat pickles with Nutella when she was pregnant. Pickles are good. I've had pickles with vanilla ice cream sometimes. It's like a period craving. Which I know seems weird, but it works for me. So Cinnamon is a savory spice, but most people think of it as sweet. Interesting. It sounds good. It is good. Brandy needs a hobby. She does. I think we did try to get her painting a little bit because Derek painted, but I don't know. What even are her skills? Cooking. Mechanical. Charisma and logic are a little... Oh, yeah. She really wanted to get charisma skill points. Actually, she wants to play chess. Let's do that. We can practice chess a little bit. What else does she want to do? Play a computer game, talk about a hobby, and play darts. She does love playing darts. Oh my gosh, she wants to have a baby again. Learn anger management. We can do that. Let's come down here and study anger management. There we go. In El Salvador, you cook sweet potato with cane sugar. Makes the sugar like a syrup. It's so good. That sounds really good. This makes sense. It does. Honestly, I don't know how I thought of it. I think it was like Canada Day. And my sister and I, we had planned to have like all these snacks, but I think there was too much going on and we didn't have the time to get anything. But we had sweet potatoes, and I had heard that Ariana Grande likes to eat sweet potatoes with cinnamon on like some YouTube video or something. Someone was making like Ariana Grande's food. And I was like, that actually sounds pretty good. And then I realized that I had bought this vanilla ice cream for something and we weren't eating it. So I thought, let me put the ice cream on the potato. It was so random. My sister, I was like down to try it. It was like, I think we should try this. And she's like, okay, sure. And yeah, the best snack ever was made. Beau brought another home from school. Beau's always bringing home friends. Let's go blow out his candles. Should we do one last homework? I think we could do one last homework so it's done. You can do your homework too. And then we're gonna blow out his candles. We're gonna age up his friends as well, so that he can get married. That's the only reason. He's got a few friends though. Lydia, Jenna, Oliver. Oh, and his mom. Oh, she's thinking about adopting a baby now. Oh my gosh. Gavin isn't really a good friend. Okay, let's go blow out the candles. But we will definitely age up his girlfriend, Jenna. We can also age up Lydia, I think. And Oliver. I like that they can age their friends up with them. Peanut, you don't like Nutella. Banana and cream cheese sandwiches. Your grandmother used to make them for you. That sounds really interesting. I would want to try that, actually. That sounds like it could be really good. Oh, Kira, sorry. Let me... Sorry, Heretics. It held your message for pound cake. I love pound cake. I think it's funny that Automod flagged that as inappropriate. I understand why, but it definitely was not inappropriate at all. That was so funny. All right, Beau is aging up into an adult. Here we go. He's actually a pretty handsome guy. Wait, why didn't I get to age up any of his friends? Oh, here we go. All right. So Jenna, Lydia, Oliver. Meadow. No, Meadow needs to stay a teen. Meadow is like the perma-teen. All right. I'm glad that period of my life is over. If I had to describe my life, I would say it was Port-a-Fair. I'm sure I can make life better. I'm glad that period of my life is over. That was okay, but I'm glad to have grown. I feel like I'm now prepared to tackle this. Oh no, even Beau didn't have a very good time as a teenager. Everyone was not doing well. Dexter's doing extremely well in school, and Daphne's grades are improving. Why is Dexter doing so much better? That's kind of interesting. Maybe because he has so many skills. Maybe his skills helped him to do better. Look, he's so excited he got an A. He's coming to tell his mom. She looks happy. We can put the book down and cheer the grades. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, did she bring a friend home? Cute. She's like, it's okay. It is fine. We can join our friend. No, don't torment. Oh, we've got 2 friends. Oh, that's Tina Caliente. Are we related to the Caliente sisters? No, I don't think so. I think Brandy's just friends with them. I'm going to get Beau to buy some clothes, and maybe we can buy some clothes for the kids as well. Let's do a quick save. He definitely needs to probably get a job. I don't know. Oh, do we know what his, let me check what his lifetime aspiration is. Usually fried turkey, collard greens with salt, potato, gumbo, mac and cheese, potato salad, cornbread, dressing. You might call it stuffing. Sweet potato pie, pecan pie, and 7-Up pound cake, to name a few things. 7-Up pound cake. Can't you put marshmallows on top of sweet potato casserole in the South? I could see that. My mom makes a really good sweet potato casserole. It has like egg in it, and it just like, she puts brown sugar, I think, on the top, if I remember. I've made it before. I think it's brown sugar that you put on the top. And that's really good, but I'll bet you marshmallows would be so good. Okay, where do I shop online, buy clothing every day? All right, let's get him and let's get the twins some new outfits. Brandy, to celebrate, because there's so much going on, let's make some chili. These 2 are hanging out. Cute. You can go to the toilet. I don't know where he put his homework. Oh, one of these, isn't it? Okay, I think the shopping is just loading. Give it a minute. Automod's head is in the gutter. Automod always making things weird. I know, right? Nothing was wrong with that until Automod acted like something was wrong with it. Get your head out of the gutter, bestie. Kinda sus. Oh my gosh. Wait, do we get to see the cake message? Yes, I did. I did permit it. So it's the one where he's talking about all kinds of foods, including pound cake. Yummy hashtag cake. Now I'm disappointed in myself for not reading it as pound. The difference between dressing and stuffing is stuff in the bird, dressing is cooked in the oven separately. If anyone was wondering. Oh, I didn't realize that people, that was a thing. I'm so used to stuffing being stuff. I didn't realize that people would cook it separately. This is kind of a look. What do we think of this? It's a little bit hard with Sims because I don't have that many clothes. But I kind of like this. No, we got to do this sweater. This is like my only sweater. I think we got to do one of these. One of these ones. I think that's fine. We can check if there's like a full body outfit. Oh, actually, we can do this. I like this. It's like the first one I see, but I love pink. I love pink on a man. Maybe he's got a bit of a green vibe. We could do that. Okay, and then for the kids, let's see what we have. You def call it stuffing even if it's cooked out of the bird. Dressing just makes you think of salad dressing. Yeah, I didn't realize that people would cook it out, but that makes sense. But I didn't know that people did that at all. So I never thought that it would have a different name. Che. Oh, I like this. Let's do this. And then for his sister. Oh my gosh. What color? She aged up with blue, so maybe we can do like a blue look. They're like a... This is kind of actually the blue that she's wearing. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I think for him, we're going to stick with that. And then we will get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so everyone can have their new clothings. Come up here and you can plan your outfit every day. You can plan your outfit every day, and then you can also plan your outfit every day. There we go. Cole, why don't, oh, you're hanging out with Gavin. Why don't you two like actually hang out and chat and stuff? What are you doing? You're still sleeping because, right, you came home from work. Let's get you into a better mood. And why don't you invite over your girlfriend? May as well get things moving along with these two is what I have to say. Did you do your homework? Yeah. Okay, why don't you play some violin? And I want you to change your outfit, and then you need to go to the bathroom so badly. And then you can play with your friends. Lots of regionalism with Thanksgiving food. That makes sense. Listen, we cook our turkey in a tomato sauce, no stuffing or whatever, with olives. That sounds really good. That sounds like fancy. You're calling Jenna. Yeah, that's your girlfriend, right? Yeah. Invite over. And you can use the toilet once you're done. Oh my gosh, this outfit is so cute. I can't even get over it. Oh my gosh, she looks like a tiny adult. I want to get a little photo of these two hugging. I'm going to have them both. Once you're done, I want you both to come out here. And now I want chicken pot pie. The only stuffing you've ever had was from Swiss Chalet. My mom makes a really good stuffing. I am not a huge turkey fan, but I get so excited for her stuffing with gravy. I don't dislike turkey or anything, but I have to say, I would not choose to make a turkey in my spare time. I would much rather chicken. I really need to go to Swiss Chalet next time you're in Canada. Yeah, Swiss Chalet is definitely a classic. Oh, she's here already. Okay, you come over here. Greet Jenna. You two go here, actually. Get out of the way. Because I think that these two are going to have a moment together. Are you coming here? Oh, they just hugged? Oh, are they having their first kiss? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I didn't realize they hadn't kissed yet. They just did that on their own. I love when Sims get romantic. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Aw, wow, I got so excited for that. Can you come here, please? Oh, look, they're in love and they have crushes on each other. I thought they already did, but it's just been confirmed. Let's just go for it. Propose. Let's propose move in first. I love that the kids are like dancing out here. Oh no, he's gone into his pajamas. This is ruining my plans for a photo. Change into every day. Did she move in? Oh my gosh. That's it. She's moved in. Oh my gosh. And then let's just full steam ahead. Let's try to get married. Oh, we're gonna, what are they doing? Oh. Well, she's ready. I don't think she's gonna say no. She's like, just gone right into our parents' room and gotten naked. I think so much for my plans to get them engaged. They're busy. They're like, excuse us. We're just gonna, you know. do our thing. All right. Sorry, I got so distracted by all of that. You missed the little cutscenes. Yeah, here's another one. Here we go again. Get the autonomous romance mod in Sims 2, they said. Look at what happens. I didn't initiate this. They just did it on their own. I've heard of cheddar on apple pie, but never had it. Is that good? Oh my gosh, it's really good. You know what's also really good? I made a pear and brie pizza when I was like in high school, I remember. It was like my first time venturing into adventurous cooking. And oh, it was so good. Why don't you sleep in your own bed? This one is your bed, and your bed is actually this one up here. There we go. Okay, well, I guess that these two have had their first woohoo. They did not wait. They're like, we're adults. Let's get busy. But we do want to marry her as well. And another cutscene with these two. This one I did make them do. We got to put a ring on it. I don't know where they're going to sleep. I just realized. Aw, she looks so happy. Oh, is she a family sim? Oh, she's a fortune sim. Oh, she does want to get married though. And they're making out. Oh, look at these two. Let me get a photo of these two then. Wait. Look, with the photo of Brandy and Darren in the background. All right. Cute. Okay, well, I do think that's where we're going to end it today. So, oh my gosh. I'm like so excited that these two are making out. So next time we play, we definitely will have a wedding, and these two are going to probably figure out what they want to do with their lives. Let's see what their lifetime aspiration is. He wants to become a Hall of Famer. Interesting. We do have some body skill points, so that's good. Oh, she has a ton of skill points, and she's a commander in the military. She just aged up at the same time that Beau did, but look at, she has 14 friends. Holy. She is in the wrong career, so. Oh my gosh. Look, who are her friends? She doesn't have oh no, she doesn't have 14 friends, never mind. It's because our household friends combined. So she's got 1, 2, 3 friends. Kennedy Sander, Trevor Hamilton, Lindsay Grunson. Let's take a quick look at her family tree. Oh, she has no family. And Tasha. So, oh, she's attracted to Dustin, our older brother. That's awkward. Is she attracted to us? Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, we'll definitely have a wedding in store for these two. And part of the reason why I am rushing things a little bit, because I am, is Brandy wants to have 6 grandchildren. Now, right now, she technically, in my opinion, she has 3 grandkids. But I think the game only considers her as having 1 grandkid, which is our adopted grandchild, Chelsea. Angela and Dustin adopted. Even though... Oh, wait, sorry. Let me go back to Brandy. Even though on Darren's side, Dirk and Lilith also have 2 grandkids, I don't think the game sees this as their grandkids, even though, like, by marriage, she's technically also their grandmother. So we need to get her a few more grandkids. We can at least have 1 baby in this household right now with the family the size it is. Cole has still got a little ways to go before he ages up, but he might want to go to college early. I mean, he's got an A+. He's like a violin prodigy. He just wants to party, so he might end up heading off to school early, which would free up 2 household slots in this family for us. So yeah, I think that is what we are going to focus on next time. So we will continue with our week. It's only Wednesday, so we're only halfway through playing with this family. So next time we play Sims 2, we will jump right back in where we left off, and we will continue playing with these two. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end things.